Start flash goal.
I play out right in front of our eyes right now.
Start flash goal. What the flash
so,
goal?
So Lisa I did man.
Pin.
Lisa I did actually attack the truth.
3 gifters and rose to this live. 3 gifters send rose to this live. That's my flash goal.
So you know where yourself, Lisa.
So this is Foota hype.
We're there.
And his live.
Them see me here,
he's about to address the BRT weekend.
Nervous.
And at this point he's talking to Lisa Hyper.
As me say now. Big up BRT. We know it's a nice amount because I consume while I talk, but I don't consume nothing for morning. So I consume while I real Nico for you. You have to end up change your name in a Nico. So our next brother named Nico and I don't really like film style how I'm doing things. So yeah, my youth, but I don't know your name thing they go work out. Big up Mika. So as what we can see, BRT was a huge success. In terms of crowd, BRT was a huge success. Of course, you know, sir, again, a promoter them go around me. I remember a couple months ago, I need to say, Hans put up on his page, Foota hype, and Beanie Man book for BRT and Rare. Probably the business never work out with Beanie Man. Them never that book me. Which, remember, I know already said, I don't know I go on with Jabba and Platinum Kids them and but them stop working with Foota completely. No matter how much people tell them say Foota hype, need it on the show. Them lock them ears, them lock them eye. And now use me again. And I know what I do them. I used to work. I mash up the place with all of them show. Go back and check the history. Platinum Kids them used to keep Big Breeze and I kind of sit me there on them show. They used to always dip on best of the best. Always I dominate. Always I got hard. You know what I'm saying? And all of a sudden, it look like we're meeting keep. And them say no matter what, no matter who requests Foota hype, we nah book him. Or through nothing, no talk on the public platform. And a whole heap of people tell them, so yo, somebody said Diddy, Rasta. So only things that I do now, I program Platinum Kids them. Oh. I'm glad. See, I know me say,
what a mix
up. I know me say, Jody and Cassandra said,
Jody and
that she know more than me. Oh. So what you say, if you, I do when I make them now book me. Oh, you know.
Don't bother with the buffer in the number 3.
I pray that. I mean, I have him as the dirty mind kind of person.
I film internet or film internet. I can't film because it's not live.
Think about that ever, you know. But you know, come to think of it, probably a true. Probably a true. So, if you know, big up Cheddar Fashion, we have a song for review for you. If you don't notice, nothing with Jabba keep, just check it. Nothing with Jabba keep, no Jabba strike back, no best of the best. Nothing. Foota not depend again. See? Nothing with Platinum Kids keep. Nothing. One thing me did work on. And them going to do the promotion. I did big man show and big man say Foota happy dip on it. That I in Amazura with Valiant. Platinum Kids them do the work, but I never feel them show. And that's why I made the dip on that show there. I want to see how me deal with that blood clot. When you say I'll jab himself after a video, I said blood clot, the boy Foota got hard. But them now booking for not where them keep. See? So boom, so now Hans, I don't know what going with Hans. Honestly, Hans never booked me for an event yet from a day for it. And no matter how them pressure him, no matter how the people them request me, him find somewhere, somehow, if you not book Foota. But me know my heart clean amongst them, and I not do them nothing. So, but just I continue to do my thing. But BRT was
Is this
huge.
backwards?
Me not lie, BRT ram.
This look like it's a show
the
backwards.
crowd capacity was massive. Seller. Me see people from all different ethnic groups, from all different countries. Me have a whole heap of people there. Me have people from Trinidad, there people from Jamaica, people from Virgin Island, people from Hawaii, people from America, people, Yankee people. Yo, BRT ram. Zine. And we have to give Hans.
So we want to say big up all of the BRT
deliver
promoter.
And to pull them crowd there.
Big up the BRT promoter based on what Foota App is saying. He said that BRT was wrong, and me don't know, but Mr. Dexter that's come out and say something, say BRT if you clear up something, you know, hear what happened. Cause me can't find out, you know. Did you guys know what happened? If you don't make me know, drop it in the comment section.
But it's a good look for the entire Caribbean. And for that, put ego aside and put feelings aside, it's a great look for the Caribbean. And for you know, so some Jamaican youth are do it. You understand? So I respect that. Incident free, love that. I don't hear nobody in on a problem. I don't hear nobody stab up nobody. I hear a couple girls cheat on them man over there. I hear say a man go catch him girl in the next man's room. Them look at something. But no fight no go on. Nobody no get shot, nobody no get stabbed up. You know what I'm saying? So, me respect that. The lineup of artists, me respect it. Me think it was more young based, but for the facts that them inject Sizzler in it was good. One thing me have with the lineup, and me not gonna beat them because I think they tried. Based on what me know, they tried. Hansi tried book Beanie Man. I don't know how the business part go, but it never worked out because Beanie wasn't on the show. Them get Sizzler. I don't know if them did reach out to Capleton or Bounty or whoever, but them did want one more of the original hardcore giant because here why I say that now. No hate, no point in 10.
Over 10% and smaller
the BRT crowd, when it dead,
just in, they say Trump to put tariffs on of over 10% on smaller nations. So they're saying that Donald Trump planned to put tariffs on of over 10% on smaller nations in Africa and the Caribbean. He said we'll probably set one tariff for all of them, adding that it would be a little bit over 10% on goods from at least 100 nations. Wanna hear that? And then they're saying that Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick interjected that the nations with goods being taxed at these rates would be Africa and the Caribbean, places that generally do relatively modest levels of trade with the US and would be relatively insignificant for addressing Trump's goals of reducing trade imbalances with the rest of the world. So they're saying that the president is thinking about putting tariffs on the Caribbean and smaller nations in Africa at a rate of 10%. What you guys think about that? Let's get back to Foota hype.
Caribbean party look lame, yo. This not the promoter me I talk about. The promoter do the right thing. Zine, the selector them a do the right thing. The artists them a do the right thing. The crowd are the people them me I talk about now.
Oh, okay.
Uno fucking boring, yo. The most them do a hold up the phone, so.
Yes, so I said
Them
the
not
crowd
even
boring.
jump, not like what?
No jumping and
So
dancing.
the two, that's why they're supposed to jump. That's why me I say now, probably if one
Then get
Capleton
Americanized.
did that on the show, he would have the right work,
Energy.
skill to get the whole crowd moving. Probably if one Beanie Man did that, he would have the right work, skill to get everybody moving. Probably one Elephant Man. One of them kind of artists. You understand me I say? Because I watch all of the video them in man. The artists them walking up. Alright, the first day when Chronicler work and it was Chronicler and who again? Oh
Also,
man.
Chronicler was on BRT.
Chronicler who work with Chronicler that lady? It was Chronicler, I know Jada, no, Jada the next day, right? Well, I know. It was Chronicler the first day, Massacre. Alright, you know when me talk my mind, people get to them feelings. Whether me talk the truth or not, them get to them feelings. Alright. Chronicler are one of the hottest artists right now. Zine have some of the biggest songs. Massacre, recording wise, have the hottest song there. We can't go around that. Massacre, right now, the man have a thing named Rich Sex are the biggest song right now. Zine? So when I see Chronicler run out, I see Uncle Phone Live, and even when Chronicler I do him dance and I do him sing, just get a girl from Brooklyn, Stush thing, and I say, oh, the crowd that move, so. So, I say, Foota, before you throw blame, watch the rest of the artists then. Zine? So, I say, Chronicler, people them like you, but you miss our father one, yeah. That me I say in the middle. I say, blood clot, when Massacre go up on this, no a problem. How Massacre run out, are basically the same thing. Mostly phone light. If them not stop and draw down the music and you hear some people are sing the song, you don't know so them are enjoy themselves. Everybody stand up flat-footed with them phones, so that's fucking annoying. And that make it hard for the artist. And that give the show a bad look out there in the world. You see 20,000 people not jumping, just a hold up phone, so it's not good. It make it look like the artist no good. You understand what I'm saying? So when Massacre go out there, I say, but I know Chronicler fault then. That means there's something wrong with the people then. Alright, so Massacre the same thing. Just look like put up on rare. I say, and what caused this? So I say, blood clot, alright. That I first day. Let me watch the second day. Come here watch everything.
So this is Foota hype reviewing the BRT weekend.
The next day now, the selector them
to see what
go a little bit better than the artist them.
What need
but
adjustment.
still, it's not something where have the whole crowd and move. Cause I say well, when the selector them bust up the place, have couple artists up here so and couple patrons up here so and couple patrons over the side that's how move and me I say something wrong with the crowd, you know. So it come like I be a bougie people or what? All them people here, them are the kind of crowd where go be a comedy show and sit down in a seat and them something there. You understand me? I say, so this don't make no sense. Then Jada perform, same thing. I remember I said Jada, I one of the hottest female artists. You understand? Are the same thing basically. It's like them just look on the artist like them starstruck, like, oh God, is it really Jada? Oh my God, it's Jada. They would even say, yeah, Jada! Like, make it make sense. Make it make sense. Give a little vibe, you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? Then 450 come on. 450 she said yes, them love him, but the crowd, nah, I call the crowd for act.
Right.
And that's very smart for 450 to jump off in that crowd and go ignite a little vibe. Because I want him already. So you have a bikini palooza when Dexter they jump off in the water and take a show from him. Don't ever make Dexter do that again. So he look like him member. And I say, me's a little calm youth. Me a go out in that crowd there today. Me a chuck off out there. And when him go out there, one part of the crowd surround him and a ignite and a jump and thing. You understand what I say? Then him go back on the stage. The next day, Sizzla Kalonji, which elevate the crowd the most, I would say, based on what me see. And Dexter where elevate the crowd the second best, as when I see. Sizzla performance was still not ignited like what Sizzla would do to the crowd. And a Sizzla fault, you know? And a Sizzla fault. To all the crowd dead. Sizzla still move them, you know, and them don't move the right way like when a Sizzla perform. You get what I say? No man, the Juve did nice man, but at a selecting part, me I talk about the artist regime. The Calypso artists, them do them thing. And the paint and foam and water, yeah, them do them thing, this or that. But me I talk about how the people them give the artists them a hard fucking time. Because the artists them a walk. You understand what I say? Them a give the artists them a hard time. BRT patrons have to do better. All if you don't get up in an age, you still have to do better. You understand what I say? Dexter come on, the girl them scream, but they're not jumping like they usually jump. It come like, me don't know if them drink too much rum or what. Me don't know if them legs weak out or what. And the artists them we are complaining about, you know. And the performer them we are complaining about. They are complaining about the crowd. The crowd, they just, like, what the fuck was wrong with your people? Are the biggest BRT, you know? Are the biggest BRT, the biggest crowd, Zine, even unsaid, the most tickets sold. But it just, the crowd just fucking annoyingly boring. What happened? Me I want to see a city crowd or what? How them don't want to step on nobody's shoes? Yo, I'm like, what? I mean, yo, little more, you know. Little more a chronicler. Would I get the whole I blame, you know? Little more a chronicler. Would I get the whole I blame? But when I see the other artists them perform, I realize are the same thing. Me I say, what the rest is? Some of the artists them fault. The people them just not enough energy. Them and them too much burger. Probably them need to start eat better food, bro. El Chopper, where you laugh? I don't joke me again. He did annoy me. Come here, watch your whole thing. And Hans, Marcus, Platinum Kids, and Hans. Me have a look at advice for you. Zine, stop take up other people's job. For no job, have to keep the show, get the right lineup and something. Wanna get from Bona and do review. Wanna leave my part of work and me and the review God. But if you come at the show and watch the performances and write up my portfolio and my report
Tell
and do a proper
Foota.
review, you don't know what you're doing. Platinum Kids are a good selector, good promoter. Keep it this up. You run an AC company, you're good at that. Hands, you're a big promoter, restaurant operator. Leave review. Only now review
Leave
good.
review too.
Only not sure what you want to say. Only not
Leave
sure what you
review
want to do.
to
Not
Rick
backpedal. Not say what you
Starman,
have to
Foota
say.
Hype.
I am here and pay me to do the work and stop running for my work. Only done now, book me for select already. I don't know if me I gonna get too powerful or what. I don't know what.
chickpea,
Honestly,
potato.
that's something that bother me. I need closure. I don't know what's going on with Uno and Jabba. But Uno decide say,
I find a new way to do potato. Just cut it in half and put it in the fridge. Put it in the oven. I did 350 degrees for 1 hour. And this is some chickpea and this is some cabbage. This is delicious. I make we go and listen to what Foota Hype say.
as a people, anytime you see Platinum Kids them live or Jabba or hands enough ask them say, what Foota do no? Or what Foota do no? We need closure. You see me? Ask them, I'm not afraid to ask them and come in and know
what Foota do
still there, I
no?
wonder what. Yeah, them can't review like me. Them not bill feed, enough for them thing. Anyway, BRT overall though was a great look. I love it. I not lie. Well on, I want to calculate something. I want to calculate something. Me want to calculate something.
Why you calculate? So this is the way
I
we
want
eat.
to calculate
Sometimes we eat
something.
at Jamaica with the plate in our hand.
Oh, wait there.
This is so delicious.
I want to calculate something.
The only thing is missing from this is the plantain.
You know, so I got dash
I
with that
forgot
blood
to fry the
clot thing, yeah.
plantain.
I'm going to dash with blood because I don't understand this.
Where you go dash me now, Mr. I.
I'm not see the calculator on my phone. What is Father God? Somebody.
Somebody calculate something. Look at this. This is so. Because the potato just peel out the skin, man. You know, so I never do sweet potato like this before. I always cook it. I find a new way for the sweet potato. Cut in half and bake it.
Wow, go on.
A long time now.
Man of the moment is here.
Wait. We
One
start
Foota Hype, you
over.
know.
Oh, this we start over.
Overlook it, me and ask you know. And a second hand jet. But Mark Nelly talk about second hand jet. A second hand boss. Bumbuckler.
What am I talking about?
Yo.
Around there.
You never listen when me talk. Bad mind, blind, you know. Corruption, blind. When me business with bad people for? Me no business. If them want to come cross the border and come make a life for themselves and their family, why me if you care about that? That not stop me. Stay, right? And Dexter will elevate the crowd. The second best, as when I say, Sizzler performance was still not ignited like what Sizzler would do to the crowd. And a Sizzler fault, you know? I'm going to dash with blood because I ain't gonna lie. I'm proud of y'all.
So he said BRT was great.
And Platinum Kids said 20,000 tickets sold. I remember more than $100.
Oh, he said 20,000 tickets were sold.
I'm proud of them. Good accomplishment. Good accomplishment. And that not include what sponsor put in and big food. Proud of honor. Big up hands and big up Platinum Kids. Proud of honor. You understand? Anyway. Now you can't subtract three people because 20,000 sold. Him not talk about other, remember more than 20,000 people there. That are just for tickets. We not talk about bar yet and food and You understand? And sponsorship. That's a great look. You see me? People say this, I'm my new best friend. This.
A back scratch of that.
Back and scratch me? Yeah. Oh, see.
Put the eye back scratcher.
My daughter and they have to scratch my back. So.
Show them the back scratcher.
Best thing.
Ah.
Extend. Get shorter. You need more go here, so. You know what I'm saying? Little scratch, scratch.
Me I forgot get one of that.
Taller. Scratch. Yeah. Turn up. You understand me? So,
alright, next
it's a
topic.
great look for BRT. People. Me no want to go off subject. But I just want to do a little BRT review and take. Because although them a beat me bad with bookings, my rate.
So basically for the hype say, the BRT show went really well. The lineup was good. He mentioned the crowd. He said that the crowd was not as what the word now? Interactive as he want them to be, because you know, they were not dancing and doing the things that they should have done. All right. Also, he said that the crowd was boring, bottom line, but BRT was a good look. All right. So I could continue here what I have to say, because this video I'm gonna put it on my YouTube channel. So I have to go make the food stay for later. Too late.
Yeah, I think Amazon. And it have some different scratcher, you know. Let me show you.
So for that we're talking about this back scratcher.
Yeah man, I'm bad man. The baddest back scratcher this may ever see. Come here.
So anyway, while he's doing that, it was, you had BRT weekend going on. You also had Wireless Festival going on, where we had a whole lot of performers from Jamaica. We have Popcorn, we have Vast Cartel, we had who else? I don't remember who else. Anyway, it was very interesting. I did a video on that, so please go over my YouTube channel at Lady B Official and go and watch that video. Right? And a while ago, I interjected where I saw where they said that Donald Trump is planning to put tariffs on the Caribbean and the smaller African countries. So you can research into that and see what's going on there. So, all right. Like we see what Foota hyper say now. You stop talk about the back scratcher.
Yeah, so as I say, big up BRT. I don't go around me, but the event was a success. I like that. You see me? Watch this now. Jamaica. Jamaican people. Why when talk when you don't listen to me? Jamaica. Jamaican people. Why when me talk when you don't listen to me? I told you guys, do not vote for Andrew Holness. It will be your worst decision. Me never tell you no. May I ask you a question? Me never tell you no. Me never tell you no. Me never beg on you like baby. Why nobody not listen when me talk? What the election are going? America. I come on the live and I say, I rate Donald Trump because I'm a straight nation. But I don't want Donald Trump to win because the other things that with Donald Trump are going to do horrible. Nobody not listen to me. Me see such man jump on him live. I tell you, sir, Foota about him, man. I'm not support Trump, blah, 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 blah. I'm not stupid. I am not stupid. Ego can't make decisions when you vote. Remember me telling you, sir, Being gay is somebody's choice. A man choose to turn gay a feel choice, you know. Who do you think I got paid? You think Andrew paid? Andrew has never spent 1 cent out of his pocket for nothing in Jamaica.
What am I talking?
Nothing. No politician has spent $1 for nothing in Jamaica. Every money where them spend is allocated from the budget. The budget comes from taxpayers' money, court fines, tickets, things that you pay for. So do not think in your head, say, when politicians spend money, out of feed them pocket, they must spend the money. So, make we go again. Why would you shift from 300,000 Jamaican dollar to 10.4 million Jamaican dollar in a one go? Is that a smart move? Hold on, let me ask you. Is that a smart move? Common sense people. People with regular brain. They don't ask about a diploma and a degree. Just regular people. Does it make sense jumping from $300,000 to $10.4 million in rent? That makes sense? Then, the elephant in the room is this. How much land the government own out of St. Thomas? So why the government can't say, all right, if this is going to cost with $10.4 million a month, listen, you know.
Wow.
If this is going to cost with $10.4 million a month, let's, I'm glad I download my calculator. Hold on.
You finally get the calculator.
Hold on. I'm glad I download my calculator. 10. Oh, you're right, 10 million. 10 and 9 0, right? 10. 1, 2, 3.
10 and
1,
6
2,
0.
3. 1, 2, 3.
6 0, brother.
10 million. I just have to put it at 10. I round it off back. Because at 10.4, we're going to go over 5, so we're not going to go 11 million. We're going to 10. Yeah. We're give them a blind. Times 12 equal $120 million per year. Let me go. That a 1 year, 120 million per year times 3 equal 360 million. 360 million over a 3-year period. So tell me now, 60, you're a madman, man.
A 6 0, Foota. Million
A 6 0.
Million and 6 0.
All right, 360 million, right? Over a 3-year period. So tell me now, why we not just take piece of land and take €3 to build up a municipal building in a St. Thomas? Why we don't just take that money that Andrew owns and build up a municipal building for 3 years, take 3 years to build it, where we now have no payment a month time? That will make more sense to the people? Tell me. Labor right and PNP, make it make sense. That will make sense? Instead of we pay 360 million over a 3-year period, you know better we take piece of the free land where the government own already and take 3 years to build up a building. Now make a reason, man. Talk the truth, man. Make a reason. What you say, if him do that, him not get no kickback. Alright, I said that to say this. I'm glad get up on the live. Make sure you turn on the phone and make sure your people them are watching live. You remember when me telling you, say, PJ Patterson is the best Prime Minister I've ever seen? Who remember that? Who remember when me say PJ Patterson
First of all, James Patterson
is the best Prime Minister I've ever seen? And it's not because me a PNP. It's not because my parents are PNP. It's because I want me see.
You said not because
Now,
your parents are PNP.
I am going to repeat what I said over and over again. Before Percival Patterson, somebody say me crazy. Listen before you say me crazy. Before PJ Patterson miraculously transformed Jamaica. See? Listen then, Arms. Listen now, you hear me I got talk. See? Test Robbie big up. Before Percival Patterson transformed Jamaica, we were driving Ford Escorts, Ford Capri, Lada car from Russia was our main source of public transport, where it's not a bus. The bus them used to be Tata, Encarve and $250,000. These buses were not equipped with AC. These buses are the toughest seats I could think of. I never dreamed, say, we could have get luxury in a public transport. Now, at that time, the trades were being done with only America and Russia for vehicle and them things. Now, in that time, an American car was not obtainable by any ghetto person unless you were selling drugs. In order, Gandhi, I'm glad you're over here. In order for you to own a left-hand drive car in a Jamaica at that time, you had to be a drug kingpin in America to be able to own a left-hand drive car in Jamaica. Me not ask nobody, I tell you that. The biggest car mart at the time was a car mart named Robinson's Car Mart. See? Down by Sandy Gully Bridge, top side where you see them have fiction, where is now Mecca. Robinson Car Mart was the ultimate car mart for you get a car. And when you go over there, it was all old car. Me used to go over there all the time. Because I used to love car and always fascinated about car sales and them things there. Me used to walk and sell bag juice. So I used to go over there and sell bag juice. As a matter of fact, they had a bag juice factory over Robinson Car Mart where we used to go over there, go buy bag juice for sell. So we used to go over there and look on the car there. Now, the labor at them when I said PJ was the worst. Please, when me start talk and me wrong, you tell me. When did Jamaica become the capital of the cars what them call Deporty? That I want to tell me. How the car them named Deporty start flood Jamaica? How Mark X come in? Not Mark X, Mark 2. How the fatback Camry them come in? When them they start coming? When did we eliminate Encarve bus, Tata bus, the patty van them we used to run from 3 Mile to Constant Spring, the little smoking Waterhouse bus? Which Prime Minister eliminate all of that? The labor right them shelling yourself, PJ sell out Jamaica. Please tell me who do that? Who changed the face of transport vehicle in Jamaica? Who do that? Where them can't change even now. And it's still a run right now. Who introduced Japanese imports into Jamaica? Who transcend from America, Low America and Low Russia and start trade with Japan for bringing vehicle? Who do that? We not reason yes upon ego in a bro. We are reason yes sir at a fire. Tell me no man who do it. We are reason yes sir upon logics. Who changed Jamaica to the point where civil servants can go to a car mart with $1 and get a car? Who do that? Who make MacD's one of the most famous car places on earth? Who do that? Who make you have PJ Motors,
We forget
World
some of them
Trend
name
Motors,
there, them,
DNS down at Ugly Park? Who do that?
Ugly
Who
Park
make
Road.
normal poor man can own parts place? Because the man who won DNS are our friend from Castle Peace, a Buddha Singh brother. Before that, it was only Chinese people and white people. Horatio Brown, them and Matalan, them and them alone own car place. The only place you could have go get tire, Horatio Brown. Now you can get tire from every corner of Jamaica. You can get car tire and car parts from every corner of Jamaica. Even today after PJ retire, is that still PJ work doing it now? Same way, PJ could have said Russia, we're tired of them dirty N-Carver bus here. And we're tired of them dirty Tata bus here. And we're tired of ladder when we have no AC. We have to buy the little fan them and put in there and paste it down and plug it in and the fan spin. We want AC. We want better vehicle. Member say PJ had to go to England. This is what we want to remember, you know. PJ had to go to England and consult with the British High Commission to change the trade laws in order to change Jamaica. Some of you young, who never exist them time. And PJ changed Jamaica. PJ changed the look of Jamaica. PJ is the reason why we have better cars in Jamaica than most Caribbean countries. PJ do that. A PJ start trade with Japan and China so that we can have a better face look. Boy, yeah. 250,000 bus we used to drive in Antata. PJ Patterson is responsible for Coaster Bus. And PJ Patterson is responsible for Highest Bus. You remember?
I never know that.
You remember, say, I be a patty pan used to run from Waterhouse from 3 Mile to Constant Spring up back at Market, and from Waterhouse to Crossroad. You know, forgot I don't remember. Where Highest Bus come from? Which part Highest Bus come from? I'm not reach the cell phone party. I'm just talk about the bus situation. So now,
so
we
give a
PJ
history.
Patterson.
So Foota is giving a history and a breakdown of how different things evolve in Jamaica. First, he's talking about the transportation. So we're going to listen to what I'm going to talk about next.
PJ do that. No, years after now, Zine, even Chichi Bus,
History lesson.
that's how we call them, we can't go around it. A Chichi Bus them name. A PJ Patterson, a Japanese bus them, even the Chichi Bus them, better than them bus there where the man a carry to school bus. So, Mr. Hollis, why you never get some of them big pretty Chichi Bus there just for the school program? How wrong with them? Them have AC, them have proper shocks absorbent and things, them drive comfortable.
I mean, I know where
The big yellow bus them are some of the best driven bus we ever get. So how you are carry back way, you know?
I mean, I know why you get them the bus they call them. They bus there. Them the bus there in the school system up here. And them a road and no bad road. Most of the road them up here are good road. So I mean, I understand how Andrew expect them the bus there. Fail. Work consistently in a them the bad road there at Jamaica. I don't know unless the bus them not go pan no bad road. I don't know why you have to buy them the bus there. Anyway.
We used to AC now, so how you go carry back in them big old iron prison bus there? And them bus they carry people are prisoner for you know. A jailer bus them there, you know.
I'm sorry, school bus them stay still.
Jail, and them me driving and them drive rough. And them go over and look a bump on their head and lick the ceiling. The seat them tear. Where you go with that? We used to better than that.
No regular school putting and driving.
I remember when Beanie Man did buy one bus and wrap it and say I took.
I say, you know, years ago, we did get one bus like that, you know, at Rossi's. Years ago, when we used to go Rossi's, we did get a bus like that. And the people, them never want to take it. A Chalice bus, they still wait for drive pan. Including me. And the bus did a Rusty's color and you have Rusty's name pan and you used to drive to pick up Pitney. We never want going on them the bus there. So I don't know how them you nowadays Pitney go ride pan them the bus there. Unless it's free.
Bus there again. Are the long blue and white bus them New York use. Berkeley don't matter if I'm a PNP. Use common sense. And as a PNP, I thought the bus them they are Jamaica. The bus them they are Jamaica. When PGA did a transform bus system, in transform for better. Oh, Andrew a transform to worse. Me not understand. And at the price he bought those buses
like them
for.
bus there for true.
Him could have
for
gone
Jamaica.
Japan and
Jamaica
get some
too
brand
hard
new
for them
second
bus
hand.
there.
You ever see when second hand vehicle come from Japan? You ever see second hand vehicle come from Japan with the seat them
Jamaica
tear
too
up?
hot for them bus
You
there.
ever see second hand vehicle come from Japan and have to go in a garage as it reach? You
Straight.
ever see second hand vehicle come from Japan and have to dip and wreck or go where it go? Tell me. Tell me. The bus them no good. Our Jamaican Pitney them used to better than that. Why them never go buy
They not go drive in
110
that
poster
Foota.
bus and designate them to pick up school Pitney?
They not go driving a them bus them. You can't tell me
It
that
does
straight.
matter. We don't want them bust the bugger. We now go back with it. I saw that in the tariff thing. So let me ask you something. If you in your house and your parents cook soup and I give you source of sugar and water and give every other picnic in your house soup, you are going to satisfy with you getting sugar and water. Because this is some sorry for thing we're not talking. But at least we are get bust. That come like a some Batman thing. Like if we just take anything we get because we are nobody. Jamaica is one of the most
Yeah, me not like them
biggest
bus
tourist
them Foota. Me
attraction
agree
in
with
the
you.
Caribbean.
Them bus
Jamaica
them
have
for
the
their
number one
Jamaica.
culture in the whole entire world.
Probably some bus
Where we
when
are
I
going
walk
them
up
the
there,
bus
them
there.
friend go down there. You shouldn't buy them the bus them man.
Where we are going them the bus there? Which part? In our Jamaica? We're
Me
advanced
not
in
like
the
them bus them
technology.
either.
Our
For
Jamaica?
real.
Why Andrew never buy a couple of them bus there and say it is to carry politicians to and from Parliament back to them party house? Why? Why you want the future our picnic them for ride?
Me not like them bus there for real.
Tough, idiot thinking bus there. Why? The man them say them bus they have to carry prisoner. The bus them have to carry the future of Jamaica. The kids which are
like
going to
them.
be the leaders
Me
of
not like
tomorrow
them
for
bus
Jamaica. And that you buy to carry them. The bus them they even
shoulda
spray.
buy some
The bus
nice
them they even
poster
paint.
bus.
You never buy the bus them, spray them America, wrap over the seat them,
And
clean
then
up the
now,
bus
them
them.
a go change.
Before the
This
prison
side where
to
the
the
kids
people.
them enter.
The picture them
from
on the
left,
internet with the bus
from
them
the right
look better
to
than the
left.
actual bus them.
They
Yeah,
should
black
get
you
them
know,
bus
cause-
there.
Yeah, chat be a fuck.
We agree with your Foota
Let's say
to the
come over here.
fullest.
Hola black.
We did have a bus like that
Yeah.
years ago when
At
we
a
go
fire
overseas. And the pitney them
The bus
never
them
want
not
ride
even
in
clean
them
up.
the bus there. And a long time them there.
The bus them not even clean up. Only take Jamaica people for pussy. That's all me can say
Excuse
straight
the
up.
curse word.
And if Jamaica people not see through this,
So stay
remember when I talk
alive,
about the
top
drill them,
for
you know?
tips for
Remember when I talk
success.
about the drill them what they, you know?
Go live with others.
We not talk about the drill them yet,
Close
you know?
live. Me don't know if we do that.
$1,500 for one drilling. I want to say a
Click here for
$3.8 million
more
for one,
match.
or 30 million, you know, for one. You know. We not talk about that. You know. So how much things, Urkla, how much things the labor right them want to overlook. We not talk about the drill them yet. You know. The calculation is not calculating. The money them not add up.
Thanks for
How much time we don't want to overlook it?
Galibi.
How much time we don't want to overlook it? Me ask you. And a second hand
Leicester.
drill. But Mark Nelly talk about second hand drill. A second hand boss.
And a new bus
Buckler.
them.
The old prison bus them a second hand.
A probably school.
No,
a probably
the
school
bus them a
bus.
second hand.
A probably
As a
school
matter of fact,
bus.
them bus them a second hand. A last hand bus them there. Cause nobody else
A
now want
probably
them there.
school bus when now walk up
Nobody
here and
else now
send
want
that
them there.
Jamaica.
Alright. And the first government, Missy loves take up rubbish.
Life
The government here remind me of some artists.
calendar.
Where every rubbish me put on then take up. Remember in a pandemic, India never want some vaccine. Who take them? Andrew
Andrew
them.
can sign up today.
You don't remember?
In May.
You don't remember so some country reject some vaccine. Which part of the vaccine them they go? Jamaica. You don't remember? I don't have short memory.
Why? Foota, you remember? Good man.
You don't remember that? All poison the man them a take second hand poison. When
Alright, let me see what else I go on here. So let's see. Wait, I can't go on Instagram with the phone now. Mr. I'm not going to do some maths too, but I go start that in a one different live. Alright, let me see. Jamaica Gleaner. Let me see. Sorry, let me see what's the latest. You know, I need to go live on the human tube. I need to go live on the human tube. On YouTube, International Reggae Day. When I say International Reggae Day, when I International Reggae Day? Today? Who didn't know say? Who didn't know something about International Reggae Day? Regional leaders continue to express concern over developments of Haiti. Let's see. Cause this no sound right. Alright, I'm gonna go on Google search. Jamaica, Jamaica. Alright, so let's see what's new. Them say over 200 Jamaican farm workers head overseas to what? Over 200 more Jamaican farm workers head overseas this week. And this is not no stale news. This is today, July. Wait, let me say for today, July. Well, this is saying July 15. And it's basically... Reload. Bring me in the page now work. No bother with that or no. I have to tell you off in my brethren. One thing me like with them people, they want you to subscribe and pay for the article. You see what I'm wicked? So I say an official send-off ceremony was held at the Ministry of Labour. Me never know say them do that. The Ministry of Labour had a ceremony. Ministry of Labour and Social Security Overseas Employment Center on East Street in Kingston on Tuesday. So 103 workers left Jamaica with another 209 set to leave on Wednesday morning, bringing the total to 312 participants in this week deployment program. Wow. Colonel Charles J.R., Minister of Labour and Social Security, who addressed the workers, highlighted the strong rate of returning workers and the influence they have as ambassadors for Jamaica. He said they have almost 90% that are returning and 10% that are new. He also said that many are going back to the same farms because they done a stellar job and they have been requested. So basically they're saying that the ones who went on those programs last year, they did an awesome job and the persons are requesting them. And not only that, then nobody will do the work. Anyway, moving on. He also reminded participants that for persons who go into North America, in US and Canada, the only thing they know about Jamaica is you. Whatever impression, I lie, they know more than Jamaica than some of them, because once you go on your internet, a Jamaica that depending. Anyway, moving on. Whatever impression you leave is the impression that they will have of this entire country. No go so. But anyway, moving on. Between January 1 and June 30, 2025, the ministry, through the Overseas Employment Program, has facilitated the placement of 6,886 Jamaican workers in Canada, US, and Guantanamo Bay. That's a Cuba. A Cuba? Where Guantanamo Bay there? Anyway, may I have to go research that. I think a Cuba. Anyway, of this total are somewhere near to Cuba. May I forgot to research that. Me don't know everything, you know. Of this total, approximately 63.7%, 4,393 workers were placed in Canada, 2,482 individuals were placed in the US, and 11 were placed in Guantanamo Bay. Alright, make we see where Guantanamo Bay is. Me not go act like me know everything, you know. Me just want to be sure, because I think it was Cuba, but oh, it's a naval base. Wait there. Oh, I am so correct. Okay, it's Guantanamo Bay is located on the southeast coast of Cuba in Guantanamo province. It is the largest harbor on the southern side of the island. So why they must send Jamaican workers go there? What them have there? The United States operates a naval base and detention camp within the bay. The U.S. gained control of the southern portion of the bay under a lease with Cuba in 1903. So Guantanamo Bay, I was correct, is located on the southeastern coast of Cuba. So they're saying, I didn't know that Jamaican workers were being sent to Guantanamo Bay. Like, that is news to me. That is news to me, man. Anyways, let me get back into some more stories on the Galena. All right. So the other day, not the other day, but last year, there was this situation where this young lady, we don't know if she's still, well, anyway, let me get to the point, where Donna Lee was, her body was not found, and it was alleged that the cop Noel Maitland was a part of the situation. So now I see where, I don't know, but there's seem to be the court going on. I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, and I'm seeing something pop up on the Galena where it is indicating that the person who picked up the sofa came out to testify, right? So make we see if them are gonna make me read us, because they want me pay for it. They want me pay for. Anyway, it says Noel Maitland contracted me to pick up the sofa from the car wash and drop it off at an upholstery shop. A second man testified. So basically it looked like somebody testified already, and now a second, because me not really follow the case at this point, but now that me go on the Galena page, me realize something pop up about it, and it's in discussion. A second delivery man who was allegedly contracted by the policeman Noel Maitland, who is on the trial for MURDER of his girlfriend Donna Lee Donaldson, this morning testified that he picked up the settee from a car wash and dropped it off at an upholstery shop in downtown. So that is his testimony. Another delivery man had previously testified that he was hired to move the settee from the apartment to the car wash. So allegedly it's two persons involved in the delivery. So one allegedly moved the settee from the house to the car wash, and the second one allegedly moved the settee from the car wash to somewhere else, to an upholstery place, right? He also testified that he was at the workplace at a hardware in Kingston when he was told by his co-worker named Carlos Mirati, I'll name a call to, that Maitland wanted to speak to him. So, Carlos, who was the witness, said is now deceased and followed him to pick up the sofa where Maitland drove, while Maitland drove ahead. So, Carlos losing 3 pints. However, this morning, the second delivery man said he and Carlos were on the job when Carlos got the phone call and told him about the work. He said they returned to their workplace at the hardware where the silver car drove up. He remember everything. He said Carlos went to speak with someone in the car, and after that, both he and Carlos followed behind the car to the car wash off Lyndhurst Road in St. Andrew. A car wash. According to the witness, when he arrived at the car wash, he stayed inside his vehicle while the sofa was placed in his truck. So basically, him said, you know, I nothing to do with it. Excuse me. He just did it away, then put the sofa in a truck, and that's it. He decided settee has been brown and that it was either 2 or 3 pieces. Both he and Carlos followed the car to the upholstery shop near the Denhamtown police station where the settee was taken off. A big old situation, man. However, he said that while he was waiting to be paid, the settee was placed back into his truck and that he and Carlos followed the silver car up to the Kingston Public Hospital, where they dropped off the settee at a nearby upholstery shop. He said the workmen took off the settee before leaving. He said he collected only $5,000. Anyway, he said he collected $5,000 as payment, and that he gave him $1,000. He collected $5,000 from Carlos as payment and gave him $1,000. The witness said that days later he was at work when the police showed up and ordered him to follow them to the Halfway Tree police station, where he gave a statement and showed the police where he had picked up the settee and dropped it off. He said he had watched as his vehicle was swabbed and photographed. Maitland is on trial in the Home Circuit Court for MURDER, or for the unaliving and preventing the legal burial of a corpse in connection with July 13, 2022 disappearance of Donnelly Donaldson. Donnelly was a 24-year-old social media personality, swimwear entrepreneur, and customer service representative who was reported missing July 13, 2022. So until now, they not find her remains. Attempts to reach. Okay. Oh, the mother, Sophia Lugg, had previously testified that Maitland picked up her in the car, and the last time she spoke with her was July 12th. So anyway, this is the situation. So another witness came forward and said that he was one of the persons who was in the transportation of the coach in question. So I don't know. So we will hear what's going on and see what would be the verdict of Noel Maitland, you know. All right, then let me see one more thing and then me go log off, because I probably use a video here for my YouTube video today, for my YouTube content. So So far we listened to Foota Hype talking about BRT weekend. He also talk about the buses that Andrew Holness get or buy. So let me see. I also mentioned that Donald Trump said that 10% tariffs will be on goods from the Caribbean and smaller parts of Africa, smaller countries in Africa. Yeah. And then we just mentioned Donnelly, like the witness who came forward, who testify about the coach. Right? Oh, farm worker, 300 farm worker, Ghana foreign gone work. 300 farm worker, Ghana foreign gone work. I forgot call on a yard. I miss what else me can talk about we know so. We're kind of spicy. Anyways, I think that's it for me finding something on the news. Let me see what Foota Hype say now.
Big man thing.
Some review.
Can't bother the labor right now. It's the why Jamaica government can't buy some of them buses. Me sure say, if the government go to China or Japan, them can get some close to brand new second-hand bus with proper to carry school picnic. Or you want the future minds of Jamaica if you are riding on them dirty thinking bus there. Even in America, we don't even like them the school bus. You know how much people are saying them pick up on them the school bus there?
Not true.
You know how much people in America hire private driver to drop them pick up school because they don't want them the big old hot thinking bus there.
Riders, brother.
The bus them on the ACS run back in a blower. One thing named blower. We're blowing out a door breeze fire.
They probably need AC
If
or Jamaica
man,
because Jamaica so
if a little beanie man, we are not government, can't buy one of them Japanese bus there and have as him tour bus in Jamaica. Why the government with our taxpayers' money? Because enough for them money them are spending up. Or you can buy them little rotten down bus there and then come tell with that figure there. You think we are
and them bus are supposed to have to
remember
maintain,
Jamaica
you know.
scamming in.
Them bus are supposed to have to maintain.
Them not take scamming in. You don't notice when scammer fuck up, anytime they try scam a Jamaica and them get fucked. Them scam Yankee, them scam African, they scam all kind of people. But once they call a Jamaica and phone to scam them, fuck we start. Radam. So why you think you can scam we? Why we never go to Japan and get one 200 coaster bus for the same money? Why we don't go to Japan and get 200 at the courtesy bus them like when Knutsford Express use to carry our beautiful kids to school? Exactly. See, a man put a valid question here. Why Andrew couldn't negotiate with the Chinese to get some equipment for the hospital?
Wait, the deal Elliot cut off in here.
We just want to talk about the bus. Because the 1 million things when Andrew do wrong, if them people are really sit down and still I say, Andrew, God help you know.
Wait a minute. I don't know the deal Elliot cut off in here. Anybody else knows the deal Elliot cut off in here? Somebody said we use the same bus in Canada and it works fine to carry kids. Canada is America, my girl. Let me see what comment section
is America. I want you to go on your phone and Google school buses in China.
Somebody said, me can't believe me, yeah. Me can't believe that deal Elliot cut off in here. Everybody I cut them here. See Triple X cut off in here there. See Dale Elliott cut off in here there. See where brother name? Valiant cut off in here. Yeah. I can't believe that Dale Elliott cut off in here. No, sir. No, sir. I can't believe that cut off in here to rotted. Well, we will see what happens. It's a time for a change. Let me see what I said, Jamaican parents. No, so I forgot to show me so this to make him cut in here too.
Free up, you look good anyway. Anyway. Come around here, come. Oh my God. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. We get back my son. Oh Lord. The devil have him for years, so we get him back. Oh Lord, look for your face. Smile, man. Smile, man!
Me can't believe that Dale Elliott cut off in here. Lord Jesus.
That is it! That is it!
I can't believe my eyes. Me can't believe my eyes. Who else I got cut off there here? Where's his ladder go?
Earth is allowed in the fullness to wrap the world and they that dwell therein. Blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly. Earth is allowed in the fullness to wrap the world and they that dwell.
Sizzla.
Saying Rasta not seeing Zion. You're bald. You're bald. Oh, why you cut your hair? You cannot cut yours. Because you're scared how you're going to look if you cut yours. Because I can't. I never make my locks done with me. Somehow know who will do the locks for their life. And can't let it go. Somehow you know who don't have no hairline. Somehow you know that is the last strength of hair you have a grow. And if you cut it off, that is it. So what you have to say now? Oh, dear nasty Zion. You can't see your hairline, you're bald. Or you're going bald. And you cannot stop. I decided to cut my hair because I wanted to. Somehow nah leg off of the hair for dear life.
Let me go show my son this. No, sir, me have to go show him this.
All I'm saying is, a lot of people in the comments say, Rasta not seeing Zion. You're bald. You're bald. Oh, why you cut the hair?
I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. That's a bit I forgot to show my son this.
I never make my luck.
I don't want to cut the ear, but we hell you not cut that the ear there.
Three company in my mind. Three of them are come back to me. But that one there, them own that. And that one they own that, through that, through that. And then you can put the whole of them in a one trust on top of it. And you can't trace it. You can't tell me say mine. And the trust own it and not me. Then it's when them find the woman.
But it look like Dale Elliott gone viral.
You know, Dale Elliott.
It look like he gone viral. Hold on there.
TikTok. I want one.
Dale Elliott gone viral
I
for
got a
30
call
years.
this morning. A very disturbed call. Someone said to me, say, Reedy, you know Dale Elliott? And I say, young man, I know Dale Elliott, the Rasta you, the comedian you there. They must say, you know, say, missing. I say, what you mean, say Dale Elliott missing? The man them say, just like how one class missing, Dale Elliott missing too. Me I say, what you mean Dale Elliott missing? Cause me say, me know say one class missing. But what you mean Dale Elliott missing? And them I said to me, say, Reedy, I impersonate over the man platform, you know. So, me don't know if a clone, them a clone.
It started inch 100, doesn't it?
Let me go for Dale Elliott platform. But hey, yo, listen to me. Big up on yourself. This is Lady B Official. Thank you for checking in. Things I might go over. Topics that I went over on the a while ago. Foota hype, give a review for BRT weekend. He also call out Andrew Holness for them all yellow bus there, allegedly. For the yellow buses where him purchased. You see where Donald Trump said there's gonna be 10% tariffs on the Caribbean as well as African countries. Smaller African countries. Right? You see where Dale Elliott cutting here and it gone viral. And they said 300 farmers have been gone to the US today. And they had a function. Alright, I could see this.
Yo, Ami, dog. Deal! Ami. But when do it deal? Yo, this ask me ask yo. When do it deal? Bro, yo, we are doing deal. We are doing deal and deal me and option. Deal. I never say we are doing deal. Ami. We are doing deal. Me and say Ami. Yeah? Yeah. You know, look. To use your eyes, them. Use your pupils. Deal, guy, AI. What you mean by? Where to delete your ear? No, me just. I will download a new character. You look different. Yeah, when I show me different, dog. It's a new me, this. It's a new you? Yeah, me delete. But you still make people laugh, though. Yeah. Make me laugh. Make you laugh. Yeah.
All right. So this is deal with his hair. So he cut his hair for real. A long time I not go on Twitch. I forgot go on Twitch later. Well, the locks making look, the cut when get, the trim when get making look much younger. So the trim making look much younger and look nice. Alright, so anyway, big up on yourself. I'm gonna log out right now because I go over the human tube because see what I want over there. Follow me on YouTube, Lady B Official. Follow me on Twitter, Lady B Official. Follow me on Instagram, Lady B Official. Follow me on TikTok, Lady B. Oh, make sure you subscribe. You can't art me sometime, you know. Don't be mean. Art me. Bless up on yourself. Okay, I'm gonna do this on another live because the live are too long. Big up on yourself. I'm gonna do an unboxing for 2 things. I did my first TikTok order from a gentleman. It's some skincare products for, no, it's a toothpaste for, I don't know who do oil pulling in the mornings, but this is an oil pulling toothpaste. Or your oil pull, you put like a 3/4 teaspoon of coconut oil in your mouth, swoosh it around for 10 to 15 minutes, and it pull out bacteria and all of that out of your mouth. Now this toothpaste is an oil pulling toothpaste, so I decided to purchase it, see how it works. And also it's a cream for, you know, when you have allergies, and like if you have allergies and the allergy Allen Pops, I saw your name, Allen Pops, Allerpops, I'm sorry, Allerpops. So I got my package from Allerpops. I'm gonna unbox it tomorrow. So once I unbox it, I think he's live now. Let me go and see. I don't know if I can go find nobody live. Let's see if he's live now. Anyways, I got my package today. So I will be unboxing it tomorrow. And once I unbox it tomorrow, I will I'm gonna unbox it live, or I'll probably unbox it on a video. One of them. Right? It's that, let me see. So I have bad allergies, so we'll see how well that work. We'll see how well that work. And I will let you guys know. I'll be doing a review probiotic toothpaste. It's a probiotic toothpaste. And also a aloe cream, prebiotic skin cream for clear skin and smooth joint. So we're gonna try that one as well. Organic and odorless. So we'll see how that works. So, and I will definitely be giving my feedback on those products. All right. So that's what's up. Anyway, if you're new to my channel, my YouTube channel, follow me, Lady B Official. Also TikTok, Lady B Official. Instagram, Lady B Official. And Facebook, Lady B, no, yeah, Facebook, Lady B Unstoppable, and Jam Girls Journeys to Health, those two. And what else? Yeah, that's basically it. Anyway, big up on yourself, enough love, enough respect. Catch you on another one. I reach time thought that, you know. Catch you on another one.